Welcome to Stephen's Creative Finance. It's definitely exciting to see that the cost of Bitcoin is remaining in the $40,000 range, giving all of us time to make our budgets up, get planted what we can each and every month from here until April. Hopefully the spot ETFs won't catch up to us too quickly here, bringing the price up to 100,000. However, we never know what day that'll happen. So continue to plant at this $40,000 cost basis, which you want, and you want it now, and you want it long term. That's why when the spot ETF raises the roof, you want to be in at this $40,000 cost basis going into April. And then in April, when we see our gains of Bitcoin going up due to the halving, reducing the circulating supply, creating the value of it, we want to really do our budgets then to see what we really have need of, because we don't want to sell 100% of it off, or at least I don't, because of the fact that with the ETFs in place now, it's uncertain if we'd ever really see a low cost basis on Bitcoin as the supply circulation gets reduced and the ETF market stabilizes at the $100,000 platform at some point. So until then, we want to plant, get the lowest cost basis possible for the highest gains possible. And then when we get the gains, we want to be realistic about what we need, sell off that portion, but we definitely want to keep some of that $40,000 cost basis going forward. If for whatever reason people sell off enough volume and the fund managers aren't able to buy enough Bitcoin fast enough to keep the prices stabilized, and they would happen to drop back down, well, then I see it as good for us. Then we can continue to plant and grow more at a lower cost basis at that time. But I would not take it for granted. Anything could happen. So if you lose your lower cost basis by selling 100% of it off, in my eyes, you're taking a really big gamble and a really big risk, because it's possible you may not ever see that again. And then you would have to reinvest at a higher cost basis level and get the gains that'll be smaller until we see the next halving in 2028, and then the disappearance of Bitcoin after 2030, when the energy it takes to create Bitcoin is no longer renewed and the asset is just left to whoever's holding it. And then Ethereum will be taking off after Bitcoin diminishes and starts going out of supply. Ethereum you can put a few bucks into and stake it and get the interest rate off of, which is also a good benefit of getting that interest rate on Ethereum, so that you're making money on your money plus the gains of the asset as it goes and grows. And Ethereum's cost is going to change and fluctuate based on people coming into the market, buying it and holding it, or buying it and using it to sell and buy products. So whichever route you decide to take, or all of it, I continue to encourage you to continue your planting. It's going to benefit you in the long run. If you're a skeptic and you don't decide to do it by this April, then you'll see what happens this April, and you'll want to get in by 2028. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful time doing your budget, seeing what you can invest, seeing it grow, and bringing home the fruits to you and your family. Thank you for watching Stephen's Creative Finance, and good luck.